Hi there. Are you looking to experience more love, more peace, and more abundance in your life? Do you want to wake up each day with greater purpose and feel more fulfilled? If you are, then this is the place for you. Welcome to Center for Spiritual Living, North Jersey. Over the past 2 decades, our open and affirming community has created a safe space for all to come and be uplifted. I hope you enjoy watching, and if you like what you see, please visit us at CSLNJ.org.
I'm thankful, so grateful. I am one in the spirit all around me. I'm thankful, so grateful. I trust in God. I'm thankful, so grateful. I am one in the spirit all around me. I'm thankful, so grateful. I trust in God. I surrender. I surrender. I surrender. I am one in the spirit all around me. I surrender. I surrender. I trust in God. I surrender. I surrender. I surrender. I am one in the spirit all around me. I surrender. I surrender. I trust in God. I surrender. I can see you. I surrender. I surrender. I am one in the spirit all around me. I surrender. I surrender. I trust in God. I'm thankful, so grateful. I am one in the spirit all around me. I'm thankful, so grateful. I trust in God. I'm thankful, so grateful. I am one in the spirit all around me. I'm thankful, so grateful. I trust in. One more time. I'm thankful. Woo! I'm thankful, so grateful. I am one in the spirit all around me. I'm thankful, so grateful. I trust in God. I trust in God. I trust in God. I trust in
That was good. I trust in God. Good morning, everyone. We just got one beautiful day after another. And then you come here, and it's just even better. Look at these faces. So happy to see you guys. Welcome to the Center for Spiritual Living, North Jersey. I am Reverend Neil Pinkman. I am the spiritual director of this community. I was blessed to have inherited this from our founding spiritual director, Reverend Dr. Michelle Wadleigh. It's been wonderful. See that? She left us 2 years ago almost. And she's still here. You know, it's you guys know the song Red Rubber Ball? Maybe she just keeps bouncing back. That's fantastic. But it's great to have everybody here. Welcome, family and friends. It's wonderful to know that many of you actually have friends. That's a good thing, and we want more of them. So keep bringing them. You know, spread the word. I made a promise last week that I would work diligently during the week to find the person who forgot to put the programs out last week. I found that person. I had a long talk with that person. And I'm happy to let you know, if you don't have one of these programs, you can get it in the back of the room. They are there now. And if you would, read along with me. It's in the chat online. Read along with me our statement of who we are. We are an open and affirming science of mind community where the vibration of love lifts you, the wisdom of the ages inspires you, and the science of mind teaching empowers you. We believe that heaven and hell are states of consciousness that you experience in this lifetime, and that you are the architect of your life, and that it is never too late to know true happiness. I'd like to just say we are so fortunate to have these musicians with us. Right? Lynette Sheard on vocals today, all the way from the far east, otherwise known as Brooklyn. We have Richard Cummings. Clive comes from the deep south of, is it Summit? Yeah. And Celine, she should disappear? Oh, there she is. Celine all the way from Florham Park. So they come from the far and away places to entertain us.
We have Arizona in the house, Idaho in the house, we have Virginia in the house, we have Texas in the house. Okay.
Idaho, Virginia, Texas, Arizona, and Lord only knows online. I know we've got like... Ghana. Right, Ghana. And who do we have online? I know that, we have them online too. We got Florida, we got St. Augustine down there, right? Right? So, Ecuador, all right, that's good. Wow, I love it. That's one of the things that people say they got zoomed out during COVID. I think we got zoomed in. And it's fantastic because it's a wonderful thing to be able to connect with people all over. I know we usually have Mexico City. We would have Japan until the daylight savings time changed, and now it's 2 a.m. for poor Ty over there. And I don't want to leave out our Univoice Choir. Really, really fantastic. We have today, thank you, Michelle, for doing our guided meditation this morning. And Michelle will be speaking today, and she is talking on healing and forgiveness. So we all need a lot of both. So thank you very much, and we'll go over for our opening chant.
I am that I am. I am that I am. I am that I am. I am. I am. I am that I am. I am that I am. I am that I am. I am. I am that I am. I am that I am. I am that I am.
I am that I am. I am. What I know, one God, one mind, one creative intelligence. And I also know that I am created in the image of God, which means that I am that creative intelligence. And that from that place, I use that power that is greater than I am in order to create the life I want to have. And I celebrate here today that life that has been created and founded from that place of creative intelligence, and building a life and building this beautiful community. I know that it is founded in what we are here to celebrate, not just today, but these weeks. It is founded in love, in healing and forgiveness, in diversity and inclusion, in community and authenticity, living my authentic self, resulting in the birthright of all, which is freedom. I have faith, which is far greater than belief. That results in anything being possible from this creative intelligence. And from that, and from all that has been provided to us here through this beautiful teaching, this spiritual education we receive, we live in a wonderful, prosperous consciousness. So it's wonderful gratitude that we join here together to celebrate that, to celebrate our knowing, to celebrate the possibility for all of us coming from that place, that creative intelligence that is each of us here. And I release these words, I surrender these words to that power and presence, the love and the law that makes everything possible and always says yes. Please join me. And so it is.
I am that I am. I am that I am. I am that I am. I am. I am. I am that I am. I am that I am. I am that I am. I am. I am. I am that I am. I am that I am. I am that I am. I am. I am.
All right, it is now time to read our November affirmation. It is in the chat for those Zoomies at home, and for you in-personies, it's in the program. So, would you please read along with me? I am possibility. Now, as I activate the creative process, I affirm that anything and everything is possible for me. Spirit always says yes, and I, being one with Spirit, live in that yes. Continually invited to return to principle, I remember that Spirit never withholds, but always corresponds And so it is. Peace. We talk about it all the time. There will never not be any celebration we have where it's not part of it, because it is so necessary. It's so important. We all know, as we say, peace starts here. It all starts here and works from here out. That helps us build a peaceful world. But just like everything else we do, we live, and especially this teaching is there, and that's why I love this book. You notice what the title of it is? Living the Science of Mind. It's a very practical teaching. We talk about it all the time. But everything we do comes from the inside out, not the outside in. We want to live our authentic life. So we want peace to start here. So if you would, please, repeat after me. I am the peace I wish to see.
I am the peace I wish to see.
I know there's peace for my family.
I know there's peace for my family.
My family knows there's peace for my community.
My family knows there's peace for my community.
My community knows there's peace for my country.
My community knows there's peace for my country.
And my community knows there's peace for the world.
My community knows there's peace for the world.
And for our reading today, and I really do say, if you don't have this book, and you want to find out about how functional, how practical, how real world this teaching is, get this book. It's fantastic. When you have basically 4 pages of a table of contents for all different topics, you know that they're really covering the all of life. But today's reading comes from page 396. And what we're talking about today is our value of healing and forgiveness. And from Living the Science of Mind, this is the divine forgiveness. Just as there is a principle of divine givingness in the universe, so there is a principle of divine forgivingness. It is self-evident that if such were not the case, we should never be able to transcend the limitation of previous mistakes. It is this ability to transcend previous mistakes, which may be described as forgivingness, from the standpoint of a spiritual system of thought. Sin belongs to no one. It is merely a mistake operating through someone. Evil of itself is not person, place, or thing. Jesus forgave people their sins in order to demonstrate that the creative principle within us is greater than any use we have ever made of it, and also to demonstrate that when we reserve our position in the law, it simultaneously reserves its position towards us. The very nature of the law of cause and effect and the reality of personal volition compel us to see that divine forgiveness is a principle in nature, and that this principle is the essence of love. That is the reason those who have sensed the love of God have also experienced divine forgiveness, and through the alchemy of thought have transmuted the energy of despair into the energy of hope. Thus they have been reborn. We could make no greater mistake than to suppose this rebirth to have been an illusion. We should not think of God as conceiving sin or arguing over mistakes. To think of the creative spirit as conceiving sin and mistakes is to think of it as both evil and limited. And if evil and limited, then self-destructive. If self-destructive, then you and I could not exist. This is so evident that we do not need to argue the point. It is written, "Thou art of purer eyes than behold evil, and cannot look on iniquity."
Come on, choir. that I had to. Used to think that I should. Scripture told me that I had to be good. Now I love because I want to. I love because I'm free. Blinded by the Spirit, oh Lord. The Spirit of God is upon me. Yes, it is. Oh, Spirit of God is upon me. 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 Oh, I don't need any prodding, don't need any law. I want to sing with all my heart that my God is my all in all. I let go of my burden. Loving God has made me free. Blinded by the Spirit, oh Lord. The Spirit of God is upon me. Yes, it is. Oh, every day, Spirit of God is upon me. Oh, 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 I thought it was my duty, thought it was my job. Somewhere I believed that loving God would be hard, but I'm loving God is wonderful. Loving God is ecstasy. Thank God for my freedom. Let me tell you, Spirit of God is upon me. Yes, it is. Every day, the God is upon me. Oh, Spirit of God is upon me. Yeah. Spirit of God is upon me. Oh, Spirit of God is upon me. Yes, it is. Oh, Spirit of... Sing along with us. Come on. Oh, Spirit of God is upon me. 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 Yes, it is. Oh, Spirit of God is upon me. Oh, Spirit of God is upon me.
Oh, man, it is very good to be here, and it's very good to see some faces I have not seen in a while, and it's very good to see faces that I've never seen in person and only online. And shout out to, I want to just shout out, I told her I'd give her a special shout out to Juniper, who's online coming into us from Arizona. But I saw Antonia come in, and just all the people that have been lending themselves to what we do here and who we are. Yay, thanks, Juniper. So I am so happy to be here, to be part of this series of values. And I want to tell you, you and I should be living these values like our life depends upon it. Sounds a little, what's the word? A little extreme. But it's not. It's not. The problem is that many people in this on this planet, walking all around you, probably family members, are not individuals that are taking time to question the very activity of their day. Have you noticed that? There's some people that just don't question what they think. They don't question what they're feeling. They don't question their reactions. They just go on what is in front of them. The problem with that, it's a very unconscious way to exist. It's extremely unconscious. And in that state of being unconscious, they become, whether they realize it or not, whether we realize it, because we all have those moments, we get caught in the waves of humanity and we're not living from choice. My message to you today is going to be threefold. One is about definitely Oh, it always takes a baby to derail you. For those of you on Zoom, we have one of our stars that just came in, who's 5 months? 5 months now, Vasco? 4 months. Oh, hello, precious. Oh, okay. Everybody pay attention to me for 20 minutes. Just 20 minutes, then you can pay. Oh, you got to turn her around. How fantastic is this? It is fantastic that this child is born of the love of these individuals, God-ordained love. And I don't know if you know it. You were born out of that same thing. You were born out of the God-ordained love. The problem is sometimes the older we get, the quicker we forget it. It's easy to forget how freaking perfect you are and how friggin' perfect you deserve to have your life. We forget. We get distracted. And then we have these stunning, and he takes her out of the car seat. Oh my God. Oh my God. All right, I will try to get through this. Here's what I know. Here's absolutely what I know, that we are here to live the life that we were ordained to live, and if you're not living it, it comes down to little things. It comes down to some little habits. Did you focus on the baby? Are you totally not looking at me? He totally turned the crap. I'm not even on the screen at the moment. Babies. Stand over here, Vasco. Babies and puppies, I totally get it. But I do want you to listen. I do want you to pay attention. Because I'm going to tell you things that could save your life. And they're not necessarily fun. And if you're on my Substack and you do read it, if you're not on my Substack, please get on my Substack. Because I'm going to tell you that forgiveness is not sexy. It's not this wonderful thing, but it is so necessary. And my spiritual teacher saved my life. She saved my life when she did what no therapist would do. And what she did, she had me sitting in a room on the floor when I used to be able to get up and down easily. I was 19. Sitting on the floor with my father, who normally is known as the perpetrator in my life, actively doing forgiveness work in front of people. That it would be completely taboo to a therapist, because they would be all worried about the, reinvent or re-traumatizing people or traumatizing the people in the room. But she was brilliant, and she taught me, and that's where my book came from. It came from her courage that she infected within me to have the courage to rise above the pain, the stories, the trauma. And only few people here know me well enough or know me long enough to appreciate it. Who I am now is absolutely the result of this work. Absolutely the result of this work. And I want to tell you, this community was part of it, because I was in this community and I was growing while I was with you. So I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful that I was loved into doing this. I'm sorry, that was just a little baby tickle. In so many ways, I had become a victim of my own behavior and choices. Whether you realize it or not, folks, you and I are victims of our own behavior and choices. This does not mean that something did not happen to you. This does not mean that there weren't rough, hard, even mean people around you. That doesn't mean that. But it is our attachment, our story, what we tell about it. So if we're telling that story, you and I get to tell a different story. I felt this need to simply feel something, to feel powerful, to feel wanted. And I was too out of touch with my self-worth or my self-responsibility to accomplish that. I was taught in the web of reaching outside of myself for validation. When you are not in touch with your own worth, the hunger for validation is endless and fruitless. Endless and fruitless. This describes my childhood. It actually describes my life into my young adulthood. My behavior, my toxic way of being, and my unwise decision-making continued for 4 solid decades. 4 decades. And I want to tell you that not you, nobody here, we're not, and you've heard this 1,000 times, and I'm going to keep saying it, we're not at the mercy of what was, not now, not ever. Some of us want to be an influencer, but I'm going to tell you that I want you to be a mustard seed influencer first. What that means is, I don't want you to worry about having to be out there and doing your thing in social media. As a mustard seed influencer, I want you to do it here. I want you to do it with your kids. I want you to do it with your mother, your father, your spouses, your ex-spouses. I want you to be an influencer to bring healing and forgiveness right where you are in your living room. Because that's what matters. Right? Let's stop. We had this discussion the other night, Marcy, right? Let's stop saving our best selves for outside the house. You hear me? Stop saving the best part of you for people you don't know. Stop saving your manners and your considerations and your kindness only for people outside the walls. To be an influencer for healing and forgiveness, we have to start at home. And then you know what we have to do? We have to get up and we have to do it again and again and again until it is in our body temple, until it is in our body temple. I want to tell you that healing and forgiveness matter because the more clear we are, the more I'm not holding on to what was, the more I stop blaming my husband, my ex-husband, my sons, my family, my mother, my father, the more I'm free of that, the freer I am. And then when spirit passes through, spirit's looking at you, spirit's looking saying, oh, I want to go through her. Are you an empty vessel? Are you ready for it? And if you haven't done the work, you're not an empty vessel. You're not an empty vessel. And you'll never be completely empty because there is no done. There's just no done, right? But there is the forever unfolding, like a lotus flower, that is forever unfolding, opening itself, availing new and more beauty all the time. We have the technology in the science of mind. We have the technology in science of mind, in unity. Anybody who believes in powerful, focused, affirmative prayer. We have the technology to transform our lives and to transcend the conditioning. I want to give you an example of some of the things that I have in my book. And because in the book I call them mind shifts. However, they are spiritual mind treatments. I call them mind shifts because I want to be available to a bigger audience. That baby's just, oh my God. So this is just a small sample, short. Today I begin my journey of forgiveness courageously. I allow the presence of love to seep into my being and wash away the stories and judgments I have held on to. Today I call forth the power of my ancestors and accept their love and support. Today, with their support, I take steps toward my freedom and free those who lay heavy in my heart. Imagine being free of all those people that you're carrying around. I got news for you. You have to consciously let go of them and consciously love them. And by the way, I don't think he's on here. He's not feeling well this morning, but Reverend Joel Fortinos. Reverend Joel, thank you. Thank you. Because while it wasn't an automatic thing, he trusted me and he put this book again in print. And I want to tell you, it is also on Audible. And I was listening to myself today. That it was a really weird thing. I'm listening to my own words, and I'm sitting in the car and I'm crying. Because I heard my story. I was listening to the beginning part of the book, and I heard my story. And I'm like, man, I've really done it. I've really transcended. And while in this part of the book, it's the introduction, and I was talking about my mother and my father, and I looked at I was looking inside and paying attention to my mother, and I just had to say out loud, "Mommy, I love you. I'm sorry." Like I give her a bad rap in the book, but the truth is I'm really good with her. I'm really good with him. And that is a result of doing this work. And we don't always realize the places that we get stuck. We don't, you might not, on the back table that I have a set of 20 questions or so. And I ask you, if you're experiencing this or that. And at the bottom of the thing I say, if the more you check off, the more you need to do healing and forgiveness work. Sometimes it shows up in our relationships, it shows up in our body, it shows up in our dis-ease, it shows up in not being able to sleep at night. If you're struggling with sleeping at night, something's laying heavy on your heart, my friends. Take a breath, please. And let your eyes close upon the exhalation. And bring to mind one individual with whom you carry resentment. Just one individual. Keep your eyes closed. Now I want you to imagine life where you let go of that resentment. And I want you to feel it in your body. So take another breath. And upon the exhalation, imagine releasing them from you. Stay with that feeling. Imagine freeing yourself from that person. And feel that even now, the little bit of spaciousness that comes when you free yourself from that resentment. And let us stay with that practice over and over again to continue to find freedom. You can take this practice in your home, and it can be this simple. I don't want to tell you the story that I tell in the book because it's a little bit too heavy for a Sunday. But I have reasons every day to be grateful for the work that I've done. Every day. Every day. So I want to talk to you about, I am talking to you about healing and forgiveness, but the other message I want to give to you today is don't give up on your dreams. If you have a dream, stay with it. This is me not giving up on my dreams. This is me keep putting one foot in front of the other, accepting the challenges, facing the part of me that thought I wasn't enough, I wasn't worthy, I could never do it, I didn't have what it took. Stay with it, Alfred. Stay with putting one foot in front of the other and moving toward your dream because it's waiting for you. I don't care what it is. You have to be willing to keep going and keep going and keep going. This community meant a lot to me through all this time. I can't even believe that I'm living the life that I'm living now, to be honest with you. Neil says to me all the time, wow, honey, you're really doing it. And I don't really know what that's supposed to feel like. I still feel like me. I still feel like the very goofy Michelle that you have all known. So I don't know what that's supposed to feel like. But the fact that I stayed with it. Some of you have gotten to the edge and you got afraid. Can some of you admit that? You ran to the edge and you got a little afraid. Challenge that edge. Challenge the edge. whatever that takes, whether it's going back to school, whether it's putting yourself out there again. You and I, as a healed and whole being, are much better living these principles for the planet, for your neighborhood, for your family. I have a niece that called me the other day. I wish she could be online. She has technological challenges. She called me the other day, and she was kind of frantic and desperate. I'm so grateful that she knew to reach out for me. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful that I can be present for her at this time, and it's because I said yes to my dreams. You got to say yes. Are you hearing me? Honestly, some of you are at an age where you're not quite, you're like, all right, I'm done, I'm over it, right? I get that. I get that not everybody is equally inspired, but some of you here still have a dream that you haven't realized. Your voice and your word, your spoken word, which does require that you speak it affirmatively and powerfully and without shrinking back. Your word is the most powerful thing you have to transform your life. You and I have got to stop believing in the temptation of less than. We've got to stop it. Honestly, we have to stop it. So I'm going to take you into a call and response, but I want to do this in a very mindful way today, and I'll just wait for them to finish that. Would she let me hold her? So what I'd like you to do, please, is take a deep breath in. And upon the exhalation, exhale anything that weakens you, anything. And then repeat after me. I am willing to heal. Take a breath in again of courage. Hold it. Release that breath. And say, I am willing to forgive even when it's hard. Put your hand on your heart, please. And say to yourself, I release all the old stories. Take a breath in of light and love and release it. Let it travel through your body. And say, I stop carrying what was never mine. I stop carrying what was never mine. Repeat after me. I will not quit. And I will not quit on my own great becoming. What was that? I stand in truth. I stand in truth. I stand in love. I stand in love. I stand, and you put whatever word you want in there, God, spirit, life, as, good. I stand in God, spirit, or life, and God, life, spirit stands in me. It's a version of that. Take a deep breath, blow it out, and so it is. Yes. Yes. Oh my gosh. Here's the message. You are more powerful when you are healed. Well, that was for me, but okay. But you are more powerful when you release the trauma. And I want to tell you, I have worked with hundreds upon hundreds of individuals, and it's amazing how their life transforms. And I'm going to say to you, buy the book. See, buy the book. Join me when I offer workshops, when I offer classes. I will hold your hand and I will love you through one of the most important journeys you've ever taken. I love you all. Thank you. Thank you.
down. But then I heard a voice say, it doesn't have to be that way. Don't you know everything is possible? Everything is possible. Everything is possible. Everything is possible. Everything is possible. I started each day with the I want, I got to have my way. The focus on material things. In the end, I'm still empty. But then I heard a voice say, it doesn't have to be that way. Don't you know? Everything is possible. 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 Live, live, live. Give all you can. This is your life. Express yourself. Live, live, live. Give all you can. This is your life. Express yourself. Everything is possible. Everything is possible. Everything is possible. Do you believe it? Do you believe it? Everything is. You're possible. Your dreams are possible. Everything. Everything, 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 say it out loud, come on. I can hear you. I can hear you. I wanna hear you. Possible. Do you believe it? Do you want it? You can have it. Is possible. Everything is possible. Everything is possible. Everything is possible.
I'll tell you, in the last 30 minutes, I've laughed, I got chills, I feel possible, I've cried. I mean, it's like, this is the full experience, I'm telling you. This is fantastic. And to go along with Reverend Michelle's talk, as we have every week, we have the personal inquiry worksheets for you. They're online. There's a link to them. where you can get them on our website, and the link will be in the chat soon for those on Zoom. The link is also in the newsletters, but I'll ask a few people to hand these out, if you would. This is the part where we do gratitude, where we feel that sense of gratitude for all the giving, everything that has happened to make this center possible. And yes, we are participating in Giving Tuesday and working towards that. But without your support, not just financial, but in every way, this community is possible, and we can keep going forward and doing more good. But one of the things that I referenced last week, you may not be aware of, that we as an organization, as a community, help other organizations, right? We tithe out, we donate to where things are needed. So I wanted to let you know, and we normally give this information at our annual meeting, and we list all this stuff, but just very quickly, in under 2 years, we've been able to give out, because of you, roughly $7,500 to help organizations. And I think that's fantastic. And here's a sample of who they are. JBL Soul Kitchen, Hunger Free in the Community. CSL Camp Cedar Ridge for Kids. Jersey's Battered Women's Service. Family Promise of Essex County. CSL Asheville after the massive flooding that happened there. St. James Social Service Corporation. A high CSL, they were collecting because of the devastating fires in California. Equal Justice Initiative, National Organization for Women, Black Lives Matter, Sierra Club, WNYC Public Broadcasting, World Central Kitchen, Israel Gives, and recently, I don't know whether it went through or not yet, with all the struggle we had getting it there, we're sending some money down to Jamaica to the CSL who are collecting money because of the storms there. So those are all fantastic, right? Thank you. Thank you, everybody. And on top of that, we also, and you've heard us talk a lot lately about the InReach program. And since we started that program a few years ago, we've been able to provide a few $1,000s to people, who, and I think it was roughly about a half dozen people that were in need. And we said, hey, come to us, talk to us, let's see what we can do. We're here as a community, we're here to help. And we've been able to do that as well. So, on top of that, we do things like the Peace Concert. We underwrite classes so they're not too expensive. So I just want to say thank you for everything you're doing. It's really, really important work. And yes, the Giving Tuesday information is back there, and you'll see that. You'll also see coming up for those who are over 70 years old, and able to give straight from your IRA or 401k without paying taxes on it. You don't have to take it out, pay taxes, and then donate. So we're here to help with any ideas we can give you on that information. But for right now, please join me in saying our conscious giving affirmation. I bless this gift that I give today. I give this gift from my heart, and I give it mindfully. May my gift go further to heal, prosper, and bless this center and all who enter. I accept all good that comes as a result of this flow, knowing that it returns to me, multiplied abundantly, and so it is.
Let us feel into the presence, the power, the love that ebbs and flows and moves and has its way in and through and as us. To the degree that we allow it, I ask you, will you allow it? Yes. And in that allowance, in that acceptance, you shall be moved and inspired. Intuition will find you right where you are. Guidance will find you right where you are. For as we align, we are lifted. We are governed by the intelligence of the universe to the degree that we turn into it. Let us turn into it. Let us accept it. Let us allow it. I speak this word knowing for you that you begin to love yourself more today than ever before in your life. And that love, all that love seeps in through you out to your family, your community, your children, your ancestors. Let us bring everybody into this room as we are lifted and present to the love that's possible. Spirit is good. Yes? Yes. Life is good. Yes? Yes. Do we accept it in our lives? Yes. 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 That yes opens doors. That yes opens minds. That yes opens the hearts. That yes makes room for us to be the most brilliant, bold, and beautiful versions of ourselves that's possible. I am so incredibly grateful to have this opportunity to speak this word. And I ask you to release it with me with a rousing, and so it is. Blessings.
She let go of the baby. Just quickly, just to let you know that next Sunday, as I said, we'll be doing, we're in person and on Zoom next Sunday, and we'll be doing our value on prosperity consciousness. And then on the 30th, coming to us from way out west, Reverend Evelyn will speak to us on ongoing spiritual education. Just a couple of quick things. I know Reverend Michelle mentioned it before. She'll be signing this new book in the back of the room afterwards. So please stop for that. We have lots of hospitality today. That looks like good food there today. I'm heading there. And please join us. Holiday party. Where's it going to be? Marcy and Joe's house. That is on December 5th. You can start showing up at 1 in the afternoon. Right, if you want, bring a vacuum. No, it starts at 6:30. Please get a flyer, reach out to Marcy, let her know it's potluck, so what you'll be bringing. For those of you who live a different lifestyle, potluck does not mean the luck that pot brings you if you smoke it before you come. You got, you might get lucky after that. I don't know, but thank you very much. And now we got more of you guys and more of these guys. I'm happy. Thank you for being here.
I want to say thank you for the way that I walk. Thank you for the way that I talk. Thank you for the songs that I sing. Thank you, yes, for everything. Thank you for the way that I look. Thank you for all that I read in a book. Thank you for the gifts that I bring. Thank you, yes, for everything. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I want to say thank you. I want to say thank you for the way that I walk. Thank you for the way that I talk. Thank you for the songs that I sing. Thank you, yes, for everything. Thank you.
Spiritual Living North Jersey, we believe in empowering individuals to discover their inner strength and their connection to divine life. Through our supportive community, transformative workshops, and uplifting services, we provide a safe space for personal growth and spiritual exploration. Whether you're seeking clarity, healing, or a deeper understanding of life's mysteries, our center offers practical tools and timeless wisdom to help you thrive. Join us in creating a more diverse, compassionate, and kind world. Your world, the way you want to create it.